Another thing. Okay, so my parents went on vacation, and prior to them going on vacation, I've been dying to get my own space, meaning getting my own apartment. And I had an apartment with my sister, and then I moved out when I had my kid to get some support from my parents, financially, emotionally, blah blah blah, with the kid, all that stuff. But moving back home also has its cons. So, like, for one, I want my own space. I want my own at-home system. I'm living under the system of my parents and how they do things in their home, which is like kind of just fucking with me mentally. So even though like I'm saving money, this, that, and the third, I just feel like my mindset isn't where it could be had I been living on my own. So, and the fact that they took the time to go on vacation has really just shown me how important my mindset and my peace is so important to me, as opposed to making money for rent or spending money on rent. Like, I'd rather spend money on rent than to deal with these mental stuff. I need to take these lashes off. But anyways, so yeah, like, I just want to let y'all know that's also on my roster, is to get an apartment. But I do, when you're getting an apartment, you have to show proof of show proof of pay stubs. So they know that you're making money and you're consistent with it, this, that, and the third. So I have been doing Uber because that's just something that I could have made money ASAP. I didn't have to wait to get hired. I didn't have to go through training. I can just do that whenever I'm ready, and I can stop whenever I want to pick up my son. I can stop whenever I want to pick up my son, do whatever errands that I need to do. It's very convenient and flexible, so I'm doing Uber right now. However, I think at this point I would love to change to an at-home remote job. I don't know. I have to weigh out a lot of things because Isaiah is in daycare. He's in daycare. I am going to start school soon. So I have to see how that dynamic goes. And what exactly do I need? Like, even just going back into school, would it be better to... Well, I already, did one semester at my parents' house. I took 5 classes. And it was a lot, but it wasn't too bad. Like, I know 5 classes sounds a lot, but it honestly wasn't too bad. But then again, it was just business core classes. It wasn't like my actual major classes. So, things could get more intense later down the line. However, at the end of the day, a lot of people work and go to school. And if I ever feel like raising my son, going to school, paying rent, doing my business is too much, I can always leave my son at my grandparents' house, at his grandparents' house, and take the time that I need to get myself together. Like, I could do that. So I just want to thank God for that type of support, because a lot of people don't have that. But nonetheless, I'm just telling y'all what I'm trying to achieve, so you guys can see that it is doable, and you guys are here to witness what I had to go through in order to get where I am. And I have to say that I wish I documented tons of things that I struggled with and overcame. Like, even my hair. My hair was never like this curly defined as a fro. Granted, this is not even like a hairstyle that I want to stick with for the rest of my life. This is just really me getting to know my hair, me kind of being lazy on getting hairstyles, not having enough time to get hairstyles, feeling like it's too expensive, just kind of just getting to know my hair, loving myself, all that extra shit. So yeah, like I was saying, like, I never grew up knowing about my hair or anything like that. And my hair never used to look like this. That's not the whole point. My hair never looked like this, but I found out how to do this. Like, you know, and I never knew this was possible, but I was so determined to make it happen. And look at it, like, it looks pretty good. The only issue that I currently have with it now is the shrinkage. So when I do this hairstyle, it would be nice if it just like stretched. So I do have to refer back to my 4C specialist because she's the one who put me onto this new hair care regimen that I'm on. So hopefully I can get into that more in another video. But yeah.